Hi, I'm here today to share with you the remarkable image database called ArtStore. Through this introduction, I hope to familiarize you with the ways in which this powerful database can aid your institution. The scope of ArtStore encompasses the fields of art, architecture, design, the humanities, and social sciences, and is comprised of a growing 2.5 million image entries for pedagogical and research use. For a broader coverage, we also pride ourselves on providing images that are other than those found in popular search material in a range from prehistoric times to present day. You will become a part of the Ithaca family, alongside JSTOR, Ithaca SNR, and Portico. ArtStore is brought to you and maintained by Ithaca, an organization which uses digital technologies to preserve records and advance teaching and research in sustainable ways. With people like you as our target audience, we acquire your sought-after media from the world's museums, archives, scholars, and artists, and deliver them to you with a specialized suite of tools for searching, teaching, and learning with visual materials, all rights cleared for education and research, making it easier for our clients, as teachers, students, and professionals alike, to find, retrieve, and share the wealth of our database. Let's take a look at some of the powerful user-friendly features of the ArtStore interface. Let's start with arguably the most important aspect of database retrieval, search. Beyond our sufficient basic search, ArtStore's advanced search features appropriate Boolean operators applied to multiple query lines with pre-search field limiters and a host of additional index filters to assist you in locating the exact materials you need, all presented to you in a vocabulary that is familiar and accessible. Let's go over a brief search scenario that uses ArtStore's advanced search capabilities. Now suppose we are a teacher, student, or researcher looking to find image examples of the Japanese genre ukiyo-e, which span the 17th to 19th centuries. Running the basic search reveals 226 results for ukiyo-e from all collections. To the left, we see an array of results clusters in various categories and classifications, with their corresponding number of results shown. Let's take a further look at the beautiful number of results we've received. Scrolling down, I notice a number of results here that seem to be in a medium or material net folded screen. Let's investigate to confirm. And yes, in this entry, screen is included as part of the image title. For the sake of this example, let's say that we'd like all ukiyo-e results not in folded screen form. To do that, let's run an advanced search. Now I have ukiyo-e under any field in an attempt to get the most hits for this example. But you're welcome to see that the field toggle here indicates a number of field limiters. So let's stick with that and use the Boolean term not to exclude anything with screens, which can be truncated. And again, we'll use any field. And great, from 228 results, we've narrowed it down to 208 results for ukiyo-e paintings and prints that are not in screen form. Since the women subjects are so lovely, let's further narrow our search to use women or female as subjects. We can test multiple facets and Boolean operators to further limit our results. Women and a query, or female, both truncated, and adding the original query for not including screens. Let's see what we get. Fantastic. 30 results for ukiyo-e and women or female, not screens, from all collections. We've used ArtStore's advanced search to effectively narrow our image subjects down to pinpoint the material we need. Now that we've effectively acquired our material, let's explore the ease of sharing and utilizing what we found. ArtStore's interface grants the user the ability to navigate his or her selections easily by selecting and grouping items, options for exporting, PowerPoint presentations, and even quizzes. In addition, OIV Offline Image Viewer is an optional program linked to ArtStore that enables the user to effectively facilitate the sharing of these images. Let's take a look at some of these powerful and friendly teaching features. Let's revisit our Arts of Japan material and see how we might be able to implement them into a lesson plan. These icons here help indicate associated assets. Upon further exploration, these images appear to be from a specific illustration entry from artist Katsushika Hokusai. If I decided I wanted to pursue this material by developing it into a lesson plan, here are some routes I could take. Multiple selections, organizing to new or existing groups, reviewing, citing, or exporting the entire group, presenting them in slide form, or studying them in quiz form. Now you can see how seamlessly search, acquire, and share work in the ArtStore database. And finally, if you begin to feel constrained or in trouble, we're here to offer our support. Copyright can be tricky, intimidating, and scary. We're experts in this image-saturated market, so we're here to help. Copyright status in every entry and an extra effort copyright checkpoint are just a few points of reference. And when it comes to help, ArtStore offers comprehensive support on a host of topics regarding our database. From access, search, sharing and collaboration, and library and administrator resources. In a recent example, a student named Gil had an inquiry regarding whether a detailed physical material composition index was available for artworks. Unfortunately, this feature was not currently available, and after offering a few helpful suggestions, support technicians brought the inquiry to the attention of ArtStore engineers. ArtStore wants its users to get the most returns on their investment, so feedback and suggestions do not go unnoticed. I hope this overview was insightful and allowed you as a discerning client in the fields of art, architecture, design, the humanities, and social sciences to see the value of searching our database and utilizing your discoveries in the avenue of your choice.